It is a happy day for South Australia. We're still on a massive high after the announcement yesterday that we will be building a nuclear-powered submarine fleet right here in South Australia at Osborne. And on top of that, keeping full cycle docking, extending the life of the Collins class and doing that work here in South Australia. And of course, the Hobart class upgrade will take place right here at Osborne. So billions of dollars worth of work and of course huge jobs. Jobs now, jobs into the future, jobs for decades and decades to come. And we are talking to the workforce right around the state at the moment. They are the reason that we won this work. We have got unequivocally the very best maritime shipbuilding and submarine building and sustainment workforce anywhere in the world. And that's what gave the federal government the confidence to invest here in South Australia for decades and decades to come. Now, of course, we know that it is tough times down at the Naval Group at the moment. I spoke to John Davis again this morning. The workforce there are obviously shocked with this news. My strong message to them is that we want you to remain here in South Australia. We want you to remain in the defence industry. There are so many jobs in this state. In fact, we have skill shortages right across the country at the moment in terms of defence industry, and we want these people to stay here in South Australia. And I just want to thank Bruce Carter, the team at the ASC who are reaching out now, supported by the federal government. They'll take all or any of the staff down here at the ASC because there's so much work coming. Let's. All already. Sorry? All already. Any or all? Any or all? Well, look, the reality is we need every single person hands on deck at the moment, and we certainly stand shoulder to shoulder with those people at the Naval Group, and will provide them with every single opportunity to stay right here in South Australia. Can I tell you, when we look at the life of type extension, the first of that new range or upgrade to the Collins class, of course, will begin very, very soon. But it will run right through to 2038. So from 2026 to 2038, Collins class boats are going to be in the water right through to the 2040s here for Australia, which is absolutely great. And we've got to say, why were we selected to continue the full cycle docking and to take on the life of type extension? It really is because of the workforce that we have here in South Australia. It's because of the very high numbers of apprentices that we have here in South Australia. It's because of the fantastic way that this workforce has transitioned this company over the last decade. That's what's given us the confidence, or the federal government the confidence, to continue to invest here. And of course, they brought billions and billions of dollars worth of work to our state.